Okay, so making a living as a writer. This is what everybody really wants to know. This is what we're all working towards, the elephant in the room. So a lot of the writers that are in my circle, the ones that have been published, whether it's mainstream publishing or self-publishing, but a lot of the more successful writers that I know, publishing is one component of their income. So a lot of them are in the nonfiction space, so they might have speaking gigs, or they might be invited to lecture at universities. Maybe they have other forms of media like a podcast. To what extent do you think writers should be expected to not treat writing like a full-time job?
I think that goes back to the fact that playing the long game as a writer. It's not going to the people that can make themselves an overnight success and have a bestseller, more power to you. However, many people don't have, like 99% of people don't have that happen. So that's why you need to be consistently building your platform, your portfolio, your body of work, because each book that you put in there is, to me, gaining you another reader, because when they finish one book, they can jump into another book. And unfortunately, unless you're Stephen King or somebody, it's going to take you a long, long time until you can build up a portfolio or a body of work that is going to give you some sort of decent income. And a lot of writers need to kind of treat their brand as this umbrella where you have books as the main thing you obviously want to do, but then doing something like I have done, where I'm using that experience to Medium, and then I've also taught a couple courses to kind of bring more income in to help you keep doing that thing of writing that you want to do. And it's hard for a lot of people they have imposter syndrome where they don't feel like they have an experience to pass that on to someone else in the form of whatever it be, YouTube or Medium or a course that they're teaching. And believe it or not, no matter, I would say give it a year or two of you trying this thing called writing, and you will have something to teach someone else, because you're that much that much further ahead of someone else, and you can teach them something that you didn't know when you were in their shoes. So I would say treat yourself, your brand as this umbrella, and all of these other things that you can put underneath it with your books that are going to help bring you income to give you that sustainability as a writer. Unfortunately, it's never just writing your books, which is what we all just want to do. Just hide away, write our books, and like everybody's like, oh, it's great. Unfortunately, you have to do X, Y, and Z with it, or it's really, really hard to get yourself off the ground. Because also when you do other stuff, people then get more recognition and awareness about you, and that also draws people into your books.
One of the things I also tell people who are starting out, and this goes for filmmakers and artists too, be prepared to live with your work forever. Like literally forever.
Yes.
It might have been something you did 10 years ago, but to some people, they just picked it up.
Right.